Yeah, I know what I mean to you. Sometimes I can be mean to you. I just wanna be the only one for you. Now you.
How's it going, guys? This is DDPresents. I'm back for another video. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to some of Young Thug's lawyers' clips that he's had from giving his opening statement and just being a part of this trial. I'm curious to see what some of these videos are about. I honestly am pretty unfamiliar with all of it. I haven't done too much research on it. I wanted to be kind of blind going into this just so I could be fully open to whatever I'm watching. I'm curious to see what they bring for me today. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys are interested in watching more videos of mine, make sure to like, subscribe, comment for more videos. What I do know about the trial so far is that Pushin' P was a song that Gunna came out with, and I know just based off of a small clip I've seen that they are saying that it means pushing positivity. So I'm curious to see that clip throughout this. And we know that YSL, they said, was Young Successful Life. We're just gonna go ahead and jump into these videos. I got 4 clips for us today. This is a pretty big case though, so we'll see how this goes.
Today, Young Thug's attorney was a big focus of the second day of opening statements in the YSL racketeering trial.
Now, Jeffrey Williams, who goes by the rap name Young Thug, is one of 6 defendants charged in this case.
I'm not entirely sure, but when I first heard about the trial, I thought they said there was like 30 people. If anybody can tell me some news there, that'd be awesome.
Young Thug's attorney Brian Steele painted the rapper as a hard worker who pulled himself out of poverty to become a Grammy Award-winning artist. That's a completely different picture than what the prosecution painted in their opening arguments. Take a listen.
The prosecutors, the police, are misrepresenting the evidence.
Young Thug's attorney Brian Steele spent more than 2.5 hours refuting the claims made by prosecutors in their opening statements.
Young Thug.
Steele broke down each of the charges against Young Thug.
They got blurred out. They had something blurred out there. What's that all about?
Allegations that Young Thug is a gang leader who committed crimes for financial gain.
Leading a gang.
Grammy Award winner. XXL Awards, BET Awards, Billboard Music Awards.
Yup, he got them stats though.
Every single year since 2014, that's what he has accomplished.
Every year accomplishing, going crazy.
Telling people to kill people. He doesn't need their money. Jeffrey's worth tens of millions.
Whoo, you tell him, bro.
Steele even went into details
Still
about
going
one
off.
of the murders at the center of the case, pointing out that Williams was not charged with the crime and refuted the prosecution's claims that he is the leader of the gang and ordered the murder. In one instance,
Is it just me or did Young Thug look like he was packing on a little bit of weight? Ooh. And Gunna though was shredded when he came out.
and ordered the murder. In one instance, Steele used the same music video lyrics highlighted by the prosecutors to provide an alternative explanation.
When was the video made by Jeffrey? Was it made, as the state told you, 16 days after Donovan Thomas's killing, and therefore somehow it's relevant to this murder? You will learn that that video was in existence before Donovan Thomas was ever killed. That is a repost.
And Steele, who was the
That was a
second defense attorney
repost,
to
he
address
says.
the jury,
He says
wrapped
that's
up
a
his
repost.
statements with a call to action.
Jeffrey has been targeted. Jeffrey does not trust the criminal justice system. Spent 10 months to choose you to decide his fate. Jeffrey trusts you.
Alrighty, that first one had a lot of information, a lot of stuff to take in, so we can clearly tell that Steele is going off in the courtroom. I'm curious to know what everybody else's thoughts are on the situation and all of these charges. Just let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking about all this. But for this next video, this one is going to be the Push P stands for pushing positivity. I'm excited for this one.
He has his hand up, and the indictment that the prosecution had the grand jury return says he's holding up a blood sign. That's not a blood sign. A blood sign is like this. It looks like a B. That is a P. Jeffrey's fingers are down. And what you'll learn is that Jeffrey just released with Sergio Kitchens, performer known as Gunna, a song that is wildly popular. It's around the globe. It's called Pushing P. And it's positivity. It means any circumstance you're
Positivity.
in. If you think positively about
Pushing
something, you
positivity.
can make it through. You're pushing positivity. You're pushing.
Hold up. Let me see real quick if I can find a clip of Gunna talking about pushing P.
Me doing out like by everybody saying to me, let's push a P. I guess P. Right. You know what I mean? Oh,
Like player.
like,
Yeah.
like
Pushing
leaving
player.
your partners out the loop. That ain't P. You see what I'm saying? Like that ain't P. You see what I'm saying? Like we ain't on that. We on P shit. We pushing P. Me doing out like.
We pushing P. Alrighty, so the first video I just showed you a short clip of him of Gunna doing pushing P. So let's hear. This is a little bit longer of a video.
Fucking your partner like main bitch. That ain't P. Is that I'm having P's right here. Is that fucking your partner main bitch? Is that P?
Definitely not P.
Not P. He says
That
definitely
ain't
not P.
P. That ain't we push a P. That ain't P. Arguing with my partner about no money, like we ain't going back and forth. That ain't P.
Not P.
Arguing with your partner about money and doing little suck shit like that, like trying to act richer than your partner, like that ain't P.
That ain't P.
That ain't P. We're not doing that. We pushing P's, like we pushing P. You
Dude,
feel
look
me?
at the comments.
Like, niggas ain't really P, bro. Like
What?
I gotta.
Ain't really P? Like, what you
can
mean?
Be kicking
Like, they
P, like
P?
if you want some shit in this rented, like that's kicking P. You feel me?
Alright, now we are back to watching the courtroom and seeing what's going on here. This one is that Young Thug's lawyer said that Young Thug stands for truly humble under God. Alright, let's see. This is a little bit longer of a clip, but let's see what we got here.
So Jeffrey wanted to have a performing name. So he looked to Tupac. You will learn that in 1983, the incomparable talent Michael Jackson released a song.
Michael Jackson,
It
Tupac.
went around the globe. P.Y.T. Pretty Young Thing. About 13 years later, Tupac is featured on a song with Smooth. And that song is P.Y.T. Playa, P-L-A-Y-A, Young Thugs. And on that song, there's a repeat of words. And this really connected with Jeffrey. Jeffrey had interest in women, but he never considered himself a player. A player to Jeffrey was somebody who had the girls kind of coming at them at all times. Jeffrey wasn't like that. Jeffrey was shy.
Jeffrey was shy.
He was really tall and really skinny. Right his teeth. So Jeffrey would speak by covering his teeth with his lips, or often speak like this, with his hand or his arm over his teeth.
Yo,
Because
what? Is this actually true? Is any of that true? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's true.
the Young Thugs, he got rid of the S, and he became a performer, Young Thug. And from that day forward, he insisted everybody call him Young Thug on
Young
every type of tweet. And that fit in to the appearance of the gangster rap. Because most people think about a thug as a criminal. But to Jeffrey, thug had a different meaning. Now, some of you read books about Tupac and what it meant to be thug life. Thug life, the hate you give little infants, Fs, everyone. Meaning discrimination and racism hurts all of us. We teach that to our kids. That was not what thug meant to Jeffrey. Thug meant and means to Jeffrey something
more
very personal. It was his pact that if he could ever make it as a
Bro, he's
musical
going
artist,
off it about this. He like really takes his time when he's talking. He like really does take his time.
and as many others out of this endless cycle of hopelessness, he would be truly humble under God. That's what thug means.
That's what thugs mean. That's what thug means. Truly humble under God. That is amazing, dude. That is great. Can't believe you said that. All right, this one is Trial day 2. Lawyer calls Young Thug a studio gangster. Let's see.
Well, Courtney, it's day 2, and Brian Still, he's the attorney for Young Thug. Well, he spent hours today delivering his opening statement. Still pushed back against prosecutors' accusations that the Atlanta-based artist used his music to promote violent gang activity, and he claims the song lyrics are just art.
Just art.
It got to the point when people saw the police coming, they just ran. It's different experiences in different parts of America.
Attorney Brian Still explains to jurors how Young Thug, whose given name is Jeffrey Williams, grew up in poverty and has a distrust of police. He shared how his clients looked up to rappers like Lil
Young
Wayne
Thug, he dig in a little bit of it though.
Tupac, and studied their content,
look at
branding, and
him!
style.
Gangster rap is a subset of rap. That was the most popular music at that time.
Still touted Young Thug's many accomplishments since his career took off in 2014, including awards, endorsements, and net worth. And told the jury the rapper isn't running any type of criminal activity to get money. He has plenty of it.
By shootings, these are common things. These
are common things.
Studio gangsters.
Studio
They're in the
gangsters.
studio. They are creating music for us to listen to.
Interesting. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning into this video. I appreciate it very much. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the trial. Let me know in the comments. Very interested to see on how this goes. Not sure how it's gonna look for Young Thug, but anyways, I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys are looking for more videos, comment, like, subscribe. Deuces!